Hello, Wizards. This is, I think, episode 4 of this series. I'm going to be going through and doing the last bit of, I guess, side quest slash main quest for the area, or at least for the main city areas, and then we'll go into prepping for our next part of the series, which is going down the 3 streets of Wizard City that are not in, I guess, the main parts. So yeah, let's go through to the shopping district. And I started back at Merlin Brosopoulos, so you know where to go from here. There's the pond and the big tree here, and we're gonna go this way towards the shopping district.
Here is your go-to source for anything you might need. Wands, robes, pointy hats, it's all here. You can also get better card decks, pet supplies, furniture for your dorm, new houses and jewels, or visit the magic mirror to change your look. If your gear lacks a little something, this is the first place you should come to improve it. But if you're light on gold, just come this way.
Yeah, she basically tells us to go all the way over here to Old Town. If you are a membership to the game, ignore Maxwell Sharp, because he's the basically the side activity for changing your sitch. But if you want loyalty in your membership, you can come to this guy. If you're our member, you can claim points every month that you are consistently playing the game, and you can use those points, up to 4 points once you get to that point every month, and use them to unlock some of these items. You can get Boots of Dawn, Fanciful Fairy Kai Horde Pack, Forbidden Library, Event Pack, Turning Points for you to enter the tourney, Gold Keys if you want Gold Keys, Double Animates benefits if you want a like search for that, and if you have 12 of those points stocked up, you can get a permanent mount at the end of every year, depending on what mount you want. And of course, it changes every 3 months. So once you get the 4 points per month situation, you can basically get this every 3 months. Not this in particular, but every mount that's in here. So yeah, let's go on to Old Town.
Young student, you don't have all the gold in the world. I know what that's like. But you still need gear, cause, you know, monsters. That's why you come to Old Town's Bazaar, run by Mr. Alex Silverfist.
Yep, that's me. If you have items you don't need, just come to me to put them up for auction, so that other wizards can buy them from you.
Alex Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold. But another way to get good gear is to just make it.
Yes, there's nothing more satisfying than a magic wand you carved yourself. Come see me when you're ready to learn the fine art of crafting.
And I think that ends the tour? I know, it's so sad. But now you know you can fish, craft, auction, duel, garden, walk, and something else. Photomance! I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, and buy stuff. You can do that too. Anyway, hope you love the tour. See you around, Wizard.
Yeah, we are now done with the tour, and we can go ahead and explore this area. Of course, Gold Cap is basically your badge collection guy. He'll show how many badges you collected overall. You can include extra credit points, which are here. There's so many people that have too much, so I just leave that out of it. But you can show where you are, which I'm not on the leaderboard since I'm so new. You can show your friends, which I don't have any friends right now, but that will change in the future. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into getting this guy over here. We're gonna get the little smith here. So we have the Old Town Smith. I'm gonna go back to the shopping district really quickly. just so you know where to get the other smith. So if we came between Madrid and Maxwell, if we go past the jewel shop, you can already see the smith all the way over here, hiding behind everything. And you can just come back around towards Madrid from this side, if you really wanted to. I just show you where you could go for more consistent walkway. We will talk to Derek Blaze in a while. He doesn't tell us what to do yet, but we can talk to him later. If we come down here to Endora Tangle Tree, like they said, we can talk to her about crafting, so let's go ahead and do so.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting? Wonderful. Let's get started with your first lesson. The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For that, you'll need a basic crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies. We'll need some mistwood. You can find mistwood growing all over Wizard City. Bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
So, I believe for this quest, you have to pick it up in one of the areas of the street. So I'll just look around here, see if there's any mistwood to be gotten. And if not, we'll just swap areas. Yep, there's some mistwood right over there. And we got 2 mistwood, which we only need 1, and a rare ingredient called an acorn. I don't know how many items require an acorn in this game, but it is a rare ingredient that you can use at an earlier point. So yeah, let's talk to Adora and get that crafting table.
That mistwood should do nicely.
Miss Tangletree gets to work with hammer, plane, and saw. In a few moments, you have a nice little work table.
Now, with a basic crafting table, you have a place to work. Now, with your work table, you can begin to learn the fine trade of crafting, making your own item. First, you should place the basic crafting table in your dorm room or castle. Your first assignment is to make 2 daggers of absolution. You should have no difficulty. You'll need to buy a recipe from me and then gather the required ingredients. When you've got all your ingredients, use your basic crafting table to make the athames. When you have made 2 daggers of absolution, bring them back to me and I'll award you a novice crafter badge. So remember to bring them here when you're finished. Good luck. I can't wait to see them.
Yeah, we just got our first crafting slot and our basic crafting table. Like she said, we do need to get the Daggers of Absolution as a craftable item. It's the only one we can craft right now. So I'm just gonna buy it. And we would need 2 sapphire, 4 black coal, 2 mistwood, which she used 1 for our crafting table, and a couple cattails for this quest item. We need double that, so it's 4, 8, 4, 4. So let's go and get those. For cattail, we will get it from any of the ponds. We got one spawn right here, so let's go and take this. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to her. I mean to talk to this. We got 1. We can't.
Have you brought the 2 daggers of absolution I asked you to make?
When you select something, they will start talking to you anyway. So ignore that. Oh, it respawns really quickly. So yeah, we got that. Let's try walking away again to see if that respawns. I don't know if it would. But yeah. So we're getting some of those reagents while we're at it. I don't know what we will need the new reagent for Wizard City, the Flax 4. But I know it's a new reagent that we can get. I just stole them from them, sorry. They're gonna seal that with the mount. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's see if it respawns with the cattails. Yep. There's one more cattail down here. And like I suggested, it was one. We can something get two. But yeah. And we're just doing some of those side quests right now for this episode. Just to finish up what we need to do for Old Town. And I don't think there's anything else on this street. So what people do when they need more reagents is they will swap to another realm. As you can see, I'm currently on Vampire. Let's swap to Unicorn. And for on Unicorn, we can see no items down here yet. There's the flax up here, so we can go get that flax. I don't see any reagents as of yet. Oh, as if now there are. What's a frosted flax? Oh, it's just a blue flax. Got it. I'm gonna try and get all the ingredients I may need, as well as some extra of the flax, so we can try to, I guess, keep inventory of what we may need in the future. Because when you're playing a brand new account, or in this case a character that you're not transferring over a bunch of items, it's good to have a stockpile of reagents so you can get through most of what you need to do. I'm gonna try and get this flax without talking to this guy over here. If you need to do the photomancy quest still, I suggest taking a picture of him so you can get that done with. And yeah, I'm just going around this area. So let me do a quick speed up on my video editor so you guys can see just me running around instead of having to like wonder what I'm doing. But yeah, or maybe I'll just cut and just you guys know I'm just going through this area collecting reagents. Anyway, I'll be back anytime after a snippet or just going through this area like this. Anyway, talk to you later in just a bit. Okay, so I'm back. Let's go ahead and check out the loot that we got. If you click J on your keyboard, you pull up the crafting menu, and you can see all the recipes you have for crafting. But you can also see how much reagents you got. I ended up getting about 17 cattail, 11 pieces of mistwood, 2 acorns from just gathering randomly, 2 water lilies from gathering cattails, and then I got 3 frosted flax from collecting the flax, which I actually ended up getting 23, which is amazing. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the bazaar real quickly so I can show you how you can compare prices from selling. So if you go to your backpack and click quick sell, you can quick sell anything in your backpack. I personally would not normally suggest this, but if you really needed to, you can sell reagents. Of course, you can sell them when they're near maximum and they just tell you how much you can sell after the fact. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at my frosted flax and my flax. So selling frosted flax gives me 10 and regular flax is 2. But if I go to the bazaar and click sell reagents, if I wanted to sell flax, it gives me 32 in price, which is a lot more than 2. And if I wanted to sell frosted flax, it gives me 108 or 80. So what I'm gonna do is kind of compare these normally, and then basically sell what I have, because I actually don't need anything other than the cattail and the mistwood at the moment. So yeah, let's go ahead and sell flax because we don't need that. It says we'll get hold on, let me see what this. So maximum is 32. We'll get about 736 from this, which of course it degrades over time, so it's actually going to give us 625. If I wanted frosted flax and sell just a total of 3, we would get basically 540, which would give us actually 540. So yeah, I think a good range is just 3 and then check at that point. And of course, we're not selling cattail or mistwood. We probably should save the acorn and water lily, but they already cost high amount. But I think I might just save anyway, because we're going to be getting some gold anyway from doing a certain side quest. So yeah. So remember what we did from Eudora Tangle Tree, and we got that reagent, not the reagent, the recipe. We're gonna go ahead and buy some reagents from this guy that you can only buy in the shop. I'm gonna buy 8 black coal, and we're gonna get 4 sapphire. And we're gonna head home, which actually let's leave a mark here so we can come back. And we're going to basically put down our crafting table so we have a place to craft. I'm gonna put it basically right against the wall over here, so I have this space. And we're gonna craft the 2 slots. Of course, we only have 1 slot of crafting, so it'll take about a minute to take care of that. So I'm gonna go back and do 1 extra side quest, not side quest, main quest, while we're here, and we're gonna start the Muldoon side quest. Not side quest, main quest.
Beware! Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. Well, they're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
Okay, and we got all level ups. We are now level 6. That's pretty cool.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
You've just received an egg in your backpack. It's not a pet yet, but you can mouse over it to see how long the egg will take to hatch. Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
So, we just got a pet, and it's already equipable. So let's go ahead and equip it. And it's going to be our starter pet for now, until we get a better pet.
No, I lost! I can't believe You, other wizard, hurry! You have to help!
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, I'll. You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Technically, not right now, but it kind of will benefit from the XP we'll get from the quest. So yeah, Old Judd, pretty simple, just blade or trap or whatever 0-pip spell you have, and then do a 2-pip hit.
I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, no how.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
We just got the kennel key. We're headed back to Penny as pet. Let's hope we get through and get the pets that are previously locked up.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets! These cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Oh, forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Let's talk to Esmet. Hopefully it's not just one number up.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Of course it is.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After
After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Yeah. We're gonna not finish up, but we're gonna complete this quest, and then we're going to finish up the side quest you are doing.
You saved the pets and a young student? Not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
Yeah, we just got a new pet skill, which is Death Assistant, where the pet can come in and do 45 bits of damage for 0 pets. Or, in this case, a wait time of 0. So yeah, and then I think we'll just get all these just to start the dialogue, but we won't start the actual storyline until next episode.
Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. Oh, I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful. There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes, Nolan... Wait, Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them. You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
Yeah, those are the starting dialogues for that. We're gonna go back home and finish up the crafting and see what happens next. So let's go and craft this. And we're gonna go back to Old Town to talk to Dora.
Those are quite nice indeed. I am pleased to award you a Novice Crafter badge. Display it with pride. When you earn a new crafting badge, you can buy more advanced recipes, allowing you to create new and more powerful items.
Let's see what her next quest is.
I said I could get you started, and you've certainly grasped the fundamentals of crafting. That's all I can teach you. To become a master artisan, you must learn the crafting styles of all the worlds of the spiral. If you wish to continue your studies, you should go to speak with William in Krokotopia. He will be happy to continue your training.
I'll accept it for now, but we won't be getting to Krokotopia at all in the future videos until we can finish Wizard City. But let's see what we can buy in recipes. A lot of these are pretty simple to do, I believe. but nothing we can do immediately. So yeah, we'll just have to stick with the Dagger's Absolution for now. Also, because I know this area is easy to get these reagents for the most part, if we just consider how much it takes to make it, it's like 5 gold for black coal, which means it's gonna cost about 20 black coal, or 20 for the black coal, and 30 for the sapphires, basically 50 gold. We can now go to our backpack and look at our themes, and these sell for 3 each, so that's not gonna help. Going back to the bazaar over here, we can see what it takes to get the next one, which he just sold the agent. Okay. Sell equipment. We're gonna sell a theme. It gives us 25 back per. So that's actually not good. We can't actually use this as for selling profit. But eventually you can find something that's worth selling a lot. And you can sell it and get a bunch of gold back for whatever amount you can use to craft it. Since we don't need the foot wraps, I'm gonna sell those for 19 gold. We don't need the martyr's wraps at all in the entire playthrough because it's flat damage. And we don't need the ruby slippers at all anymore. So I'm gonna sell that for 6 gold apparently. Cloak of Calamity, I don't need it, so I'm just gonna sell it for 7. Suits of the Stained Hat, don't need it, I'm gonna sell that. And is there anything else I don't? I don't think so. So let's look and see what gear can I get that's usable. I want stat gear and affordable. So let's see. Knowing my character, I need something with a lot of health, at least for the starting area, because I can sustain and damage, but I need a good survivability in this sense. I saw one for over 25 health, which is going to be this Saphira, which is 35 health. I'm probably going to use this, but change the colors to white and black. And equip after purchase. Do you want to sell the martyr's hat? Yes. With the robe, I need something with health as well. This one is 33 health, 44 for the onyx studded cloak. Let's continue looking quickly. 35, so right now it's onyx cloak for now. This novice robe is actually really good because it's percentage based. So we can take that if we wanted to resist. But I think for the most part we need health for this death wizard. Other schools, it'll probably be better to get the resist. But I think for now, I'm just gonna go with this ruby studded, or sorry, onyx studded cloak. And I can't really change the stitch color to what I want. So I might do black and white in the future for this. And then let's go with one of these boots. Again, we're looking for health. Right now the highest I saw was 14. Yeah, 14 is still the highest. And yeah, so let's go back to the first page. Get our 14 health onyx studded boots. We need it black and white. Equip after purchase. Which is going to tell us to sell the slippers to right for 38 gold. That's actually going to be really helpful. for the beginning. We do have our starter wand right now, but what I'm gonna probably do is go ahead and use, or not use, but buy one of these extra wands for the extra damage. I'm probably gonna go with this Sapphire Antiques or Antiquities, just so I can utilize that for its spell card, which spell card gives 50 damage, but it's a life one in case of a future event. For a theme, what I need is more health, but also more mana. So let's see if we can find one decent amount of damage in mana. Or sorry, health and mana. Right now, Dagger Repose looks good. Yeah, I think Dagger Repose is the only one we're gonna get for now. But it costs a lot. So let's... Actually, let me double check on Ring, so I don't have to like worry about that yet. Yeah, Ring is that. That one's actually cheaper. Let's get the Ring. And we'll sell the band. And then I'm gonna get an amulet for early on. We don't technically need to, but it will help us out for an extra spell. I tend to go with the swooping necklace and get that for my first amulet. And so yeah, just double checking, make sure. Yeah. So let's go ahead and exit out. We're going to make sure all our equipment is equipped. We might as well use one of the Doctor's Absolution for now, just so we have that on us. And we'll sell the other, just so we can say we are not using one. Yeah, we have the full outfit for the next episode. Tune in next episode for what comes next, which I believe is one of the main streets. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you very soon. Talk to you later. Bye.